In this video, I will showcase an experimental feature which we are planning to roll out next week. It is the prompt to app feature, where you can start with a prompt. I prepared already like a ready-made prompt. It can be really vague, but in this case, I defined it a bit better. So it's an app that collects cities, and each city I can get some information like hip neighborhoods, life hacks to survive cheap, UFO sighting spots, etc. Also, I asked it to make an about and contact page. Let's say I want to promote my business through an Explorer app. And these pages contain my company informations. And as an extra, I added a Van Gogh style to the images. So while it's generating, I want to show you the design which we are implementing as we speak. So we plan to roll out this. The first step is an option to select a template, ready-made app, or generate from prompt. So if you pick generating from prompt, we're gonna give you 3 steps where you can guide the generation with every step. The first step is about the overview. So here we try to propose 2 possible application descriptions based on your vague prompt, which in this case it's very vague. I want a car app, and we propose that like one option is like a car dealer app where you can browse car dealers and get information about them, or just a generic car explorer app to explore different car manufacturers, etc. You can refine it further in a chat interface, or just pick one. So once you have the description or the overview ready, we go to the second step, which is refining structure. Here we propose you an app structure, specifically the navigation, the pages this app has, and some description about each page. Here we have the same conversational UI, so if it left out something, or let's say you don't want dealers here, then you can just ask it to get rid of that page. The third and final step, here your app is ready. We generated all the database tables required for your app, all the content. We even generate a color palette, specifically your app, images, everything. So from here on, you can just go straight to your app. And meanwhile, let's see what our actual demo does. You can see it's still working. So meanwhile, I can just talk a little bit about technical parts. So we basically do the same flow, a bit more complex. On the technical side, we use 7 or 8 different AI agents with different models. Each agent are specifically designed for like a specific field. Like one is mostly focusing on databases. The other one is more generating content, building structures. There's one creating color palettes, generating data, etc. So it's one by one piece together. And once this whole flow goes through, which in this case, it's quite straightforward, no user interaction, you can go to your app. Let's see what it did. So once you are here, we recommend you to go straight to preview, because then you can just see how it worked out. So you can see all these cities showing up, and actually every city has this Van Gogh style, as I asked it to, and I can just go to New York, and it's actually displaying all the details I asked it to. So it's suggesting me to go to Central Park for UFO sightings and some controversial history. I can also see an about page where it's just generic content, but it gives you like a good start to place your company information, and a contact screen with social data, etc.